Hi, welcome to y.o.h. Crochet. My name is Anita. Thank you so much for stopping in and spending a few minutes of your day with me. Thanks for all the comments. Thanks for all the support. Thank you to each and every one of you. I greatly appreciate your time and your support. Okay, so today is Tuesday, May 30th. Yesterday was Memorial Day. And so happy belated Memorial Day to everybody. And at the end of this video, I will talk about my day yesterday and what we did. But for now, it is time to review the latest pattern that I chose to crochet for the Spotlight Designer for the month of May for hashtag Amigurumi Wars 2023. I managed to squeeze a third one in. Woohoo! Okay, so I was going to do the red panda, but as you see by the thumbnail, I did not do the red panda. I started the red panda. I had a few. I had a problem, and I didn't feel like frogging it and starting over because I really wanted to get a third one done, and I was running short on time. So the problem I had with the red panda was the color work. So there is a white like eyebrows and then white around the face, and it's a big mess. I think maybe I was working on it when I was tired. I think I got off on my stitches somehow. So the eyebrows look fine. See, there's that. And then this side looks okay. I could live with that. But this side, no. It's not even, let me flatten this out. It's not even coming up at the same angle as this side is. It's not symmetrical at all, which it was supposed to be. So I just went, we're done with that for now. I will go back at some point in the future and um, give it another shot. I just threw the panda head across the room, and Miko is over there sniffing at it, seeing if I threw something for him or what the deal is. That's not a toy, baby. Okay, so we'll go back to it later on in the future, down the road. Um, so I did opt to instead do the other pattern that I was interested in. This is the one Miko did not pick. Miko picked bacon. He picked the pig, and then this one is what the other option would have been. So if he had not picked bacon, this would have been what we had. Now, I like this pattern much, much better than the, well, the pattern itself is fine. Just, I preferred this to the pig and the, what else did we do? The wasabi bunny. I think it's cuter. I think maybe the other two are just maybe a little too simplistic for my personal taste. It's great. If you're a beginner, the pig and the wasabi bunny are great for beginners. This, I don't know, maybe a step above beginner. What I like about the pattern and what I do not like about the pattern, I'm not sure if I like the shape of the ears. I'm not sure if I like this long skinny part at the bottom. I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? I am not done. I forgot to sew his tail on. So we have this right here is the tail that I need to sew on. So that'll go like right about there. So, and something I do really like about this pattern is, you know, when, like, it's typical, like when you're making a basket and you want the little ridge and you want it to come up more at a sharper angle instead of like really rounded. So I've seen in amigurumi, like, to get that effect, to single crochet in the back loop only, right? And that's how you create that effect. But what's her name? I think her name is Amy. Little Muggles. I think her name is Amy. What she had you do, instead of going in the back loop only to get that little ridge, so it's not quite as rounded. If you see what I'm saying, like on the hooves, she had you do a single back post crochet instead of a back loop only. So you make your circle, um, you increase out to, I think it was 24, and then normally it would be back loop single crochet all the way around for the 24 stitches, and then it comes up, right? And then you do more rounds same way. So instead of that back loop single crochet, we did back post single crochets. I like the shaping of the horns. I think that's pretty spot on, pretty perfect. The muzzle is kind of more pointy than rounded. I'm not sure if I'm crazy about that. I think it might have looked a little bit better rounded, and I should have used a darker brown for the nose to make the nose stand out more. And then, so you could make this guy two different ways. You can make him sitting or you can make him standing. And he is supposed to be standing, but he's supposed to be looking like this way, but it looks like, I don't know, it looks like he's just facing forward. Maybe if I placed his head further up, because his head is more centered in the body. Maybe if I placed it further this way, it would look, yeah, maybe it would look better. It would look more like he was standing this way, face in, looking, turning his head. But anyway, I think he turned out cute. I like the little eyebrows. And we did the back post single crochet around here too, because this is supposed to be a little bit flatter. Yeah. So this is Gordy the goat. This is by Little Muggles. I will link all of Little Muggles info in the description box below for you, and no problems whatsoever with the pattern. I still have to sew the tail on. Maybe when I get that tail on, he'll look better. He'll look more like, no. Now he just looks kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe I'll just sew the tail back here so that it's just like he's, you know, facing forward instead of standing that way and looking this way. I'm not sure. I don't know. When I look at it, it looks okay. I'm not sure. I don't know what to do about the tail. Yeah, it looks weird in the camera, but it looks fine when I look at it. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the tail. That can go there for now. Okay, so yes, Gordy the goat. Oh, maybe I should tell you colors I used. So for the body of the goat, I don't know what color it was. There's no ball band on it. The horns are just regular whites. and then black for the bottoms of the hooves. And then for the nose and this band of color of brown right there, I use loops and threads. Impeccable. And the color is, what is the color? The color is barley. And these are wound together like this because of the last time I used this yarn before this guy, I was double stranding something, so I just kind of wound the two skeins together. So yes, Gordy the goat, he looks kind of weird in the camera, but I don't know. The placement on the head is just not quite correct, I don't think. But there he is. And so I am going to put a little clip after this what we did yesterday, me and my niece and nephew and my brother and the dogs. And so if you don't want to watch that, that's fine. Yeah, just go ahead and stop. But if you want, stay tuned. There is a clip of Miko at the lake, and yeah, so here we go. Hi everyone, welcome to y.o.h. Crochet. My name is Anita. Today is Monday, Memorial Day, so happy Memorial Day. I won't get this up today, but happy Memorial Day anyway. We are getting ready to spend the afternoon at the lake with the dogs. So I've got toys packed up for Miko, a project for me to take along, and Corey just has to go grab his daughter from her friend's house, and then we are going to be off. It is a beautiful day out, sunny, warm, gorgeous. If you can hear that whining, that is Miko. I put his harness on. He knows something is about to happen. So hopefully we can find a spot. It is Memorial Day, so the lake will probably be pretty busy, so hopefully we can find a spot. We don't tend to go on the beachy part because we always bring the dogs with us. So I will try to take some footage and share our afternoon with you. Bye for now. Why don't you go out there by Zep? Go swim. Miko, go swim. No? You alright, Zeppelin?
It always freaks out when I come back up. Like like water seal or some shit breaks and then some shit comes in. Oh, yeah. It's not that bad now that I've been here, but I go more, like if I go deeper than this, I'm gonna freeze to death. I think that might just be what happens here.
So, we had planned on staying at the lake for the afternoon. However, even though we were able to find a spot, the water wasn't very warm, which I kind of had a feeling that was going to be the case. It's still been pretty chilly at night, like upper 40s, low 50s. So the water has not had time to warm up enough. The dogs, as you can see, had no problem with it. My nephew insisted on swimming in the lake for the half hour we were there just because, but he complained the whole time about how cold he was. So I didn't really, especially Zeppelin, the black, he's a black lab pit bull. Um, he gets very excited over the lake, and since it was the first time we went this summer, I felt horrible just leaving right away because of the dogs, especially Zeppelin. Miko, he's not really much of a swimmer, but he still had fun. So we hung around for half an hour, and I told the kids, if you want, even though I don't want to go there on my day off, we can go to the hotel where I work and you guys can swim in the pool there. It's indoor pool, heated, so that is what we did. So we went there and I didn't swim or anything. I just sat there at a table and I crocheted. I worked on Gordy the goat actually. So yeah, unfortunately, our afternoon was cut short, but the dogs had fun anyway. And if Miko's having fun, I'm having fun, right? Okay, well, that's all I've got for you today. I'm not sure what I'm gonna have next. I need to pick the Spotlight Designer pattern, so hopefully I can get that up shortly, get that picked and filmed shortly. And I still have to pick the winner for the Crochet World magazine, but the Spotlight Designer is going to be done first. That is more important in my opinion. I don't even think I had that many entries for the Crochet World magazine. Um, what am I going to be working on next? I think I'm going to work on that top. It needs sleeves and then it needs to be seamed up and then that will be done. And then it'll probably be an Ami after that, whatever the Spotlight Designer is. It'll probably be one of her patterns. And we'll see about having Miko pick it. I think that would be fun. Okay, so yeah, that's all I've got for you today. Thanks again for stopping by, and thanks for everything. Thanks for your wonderful, wonderful support. Sorry, it is 4:22, and I'm starting to think about bed here in a couple of hours. It's so sad. I go to bed when it's light out. I don't like it. Anyway, I gotta think about dinner and shower and settling in for the evening. So, I will see you next time I see you. Not sure when that will be and not sure what video you'll be seeing, but I will be back. And remember to make sure you find some time to crochet, even if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. Odds are, though, you won't be able to stop after 5 minutes unless you've got something going on, kids yelling at you or whatever. But I don't know. I have to. I can't do more than just a couple of rows or a couple of rounds. I gotta get something done. All right, I'm rambling. I will see you all next time.